Seville, you're chasing a story, someone close to the Fox television family pursuing a dream after overcoming some very serious adversity. What do you got?
In light of this past weekend's deadly violence, which Attorney General Jeff Sessions has labeled domestic terrorism, I spoke to a survivor of the worst terror attack since 9/11. Patience Carter, 20 years old and an intern at Fox 29 Philly, was in the Pulse Nightclub in June 2016 when gunman Omar Mateen killed 49 people after pledging allegiance to ISIS. Patience said that the scene inside the Pulse nightclub was absolutely chaotic. People were ducking, people were running to the bathroom, and she went to the bathroom thinking she'd be safe there until she heard the killer's footsteps.
Brief moment of silence, no music, no gunshots. Then you just hear footsteps walk in to our bathroom. And that's when he started spraying the entire bathroom with his gun.
At that point, she looked at her legs and realized she had been shot.
But it wasn't until after the gunman said, "Damn, my gun's jammed," I looked down at my legs and I have two big holes gushing blood. And that's when it kind of dawned on me like, oh crap, I'm shot.
Patience has never forgotten that night. And since then, she's always had to deal with the survivor's guilt. And she's thought about her purpose in life.
A lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm still living with these scars and I'm still living with these emotional pains of just understanding what my purpose is here, because there's so many people that didn't make it out that night.
And she's figured out that she wants to enter the Miss Black America pageant in Philly later this month.
If I do win Miss Black America, I would definitely use my platform to talk about gun violence, terrorism, even mental health issues in our communities, because my biggest thing is making sure that something like Orlando doesn't happen again.
And she's getting some help with that. I spoke to Chris Hayes, who's with the Gun Violence Survivors Foundation in Philly, and he's raising funds to help her be able to afford the pageant.
I think this platform only will embolden her to achieve further goals she may have set. And we raise the funds, and 100% of campaign funds actually go to support her cause.
I lived the world of pageantry, and pageantry is really about being able to use a massive platform to impact the next generation of women that are growing up in society. If she can speak to how she grew from this experience and how other women can feel empowered from it, she wins.
You know, this attack feels like it was just yesterday, and I still remember the way that we all came together afterwards. You know, we were so united as a country, and then you think about what happened last weekend and the way that we are currently torn apart. So I think it's a story that we all could hear right now.
All right, we wish her well. Thanks.